torture, torture, severe physical or mental suffering. Tournament, tournament, a series of games to determine a winner. Toxic, toxic, poisonous or harmful. Trademark, trademark, a symbol or word representing a company. Traitor, traitor, a person who betrays a friend, country, or principle. Tramp, tramp, a person who travels aimlessly or to walk heavily. Trample, trample, to step heavily, causing damage. Transparent, transparent, allowing light to pass through, clear. Treasury, treasury, a place where money is kept or a government department. Treaty, treaty, a formal agreement between countries. Trench, trench, a long, narrow ditch. Tribute, tribute, something given to show respect or honor. Trifle, trifle, a thing of little importance. Trim, trim, to cut or decorate to a desired size. Triple, triple, 3 times the amount or size. Trot, trot, a jogging pace for animals, especially horses. Trout, trout, a type of freshwater fish. Tuck, tuck, to push or fold something into a small space. Tuition, tuition, the money paid for teaching or instruction. Tuna, tuna, a large fish often used in canned food. Tyrant, tyrant, a cruel and oppressive ruler. Umpire, umpire, a person who officiates at a sports event. Undergraduate, undergraduate, a student pursuing a bachelor's degree. Underline, underline, to draw a line under text or emphasize something. Underneath, underneath, situated below or beneath. Understandable, understandable, able to be understood or comprehended. Undoubtedly, undoubtedly, without question, certainly. Update, update, to bring something to a newer state. Upright, upright, in a vertical position or morally correct. Upward, upward, moving toward a higher position. Utter, utter, to speak or express or to indicate complete. Vacancy, vacancy, an unoccupied position or place. Vacuum, vacuum, a space devoid of matter. Vague, vague, not clear or defined. Vanity, vanity, excessive pride or concern with one's appearance. Vapor, vapor, a substance diffused or suspended in the air. Vegetation, vegetation, plants considered collectively. Veil, veil, a piece of cloth used to cover the face or head. Vein, vein, a blood vessel that carries blood to the heart. Velvet, velvet, a soft, luxurious fabric with a smooth texture. Venture, venture, to take a risky journey or undertaking. Verbal, verbal, related to words or spoken language. Verses, verses, used to indicate opposition. Vertical, vertical, upright, perpendicular to the horizon. Veto, veto, the power to reject a decision or proposal. Via, via, through or by way of. Vibrate, vibrate, to move back and forth quickly. Videotape, videotape, a magnetic tape for recording images and sound. Viewer, viewer, a person who watches something, like television. Vigor, vigor, physical strength or good health. Vigorous, vigorous, full of energy and strength. Villain, villain, a character whose actions oppose the hero. Vine, vine, a plant with long stems that grows along surfaces. Violinist, violinist, a person who plays the violin. Visa, visa, an official authorization to enter or stay in a country. Vow, vow, a solemn promise or to make such a promise. Wade, wade, to walk through water or other liquid. Wail, wail, to make a loud, mournful cry. Ward, ward, a division in a hospital or to protect. Wear, wear, goods or products, especially for sale. Warehouse, warehouse, a building where goods are stored. Warrior, warrior, a person who fights in battle. Wary, wary, cautious and alert. Weary, weary, very tired or exhausted. Weird, weird, strange or unusual. Wharf, wharf, a platform built beside water for loading and unloading ships. Wheelchair, wheelchair, a chair with wheels for people who cannot walk. Whereabouts, whereabouts, the location of something or someone. Whereas, whereas. In contrast or on the other hand. Whine, whine. A high-pitched, complaining sound or to make such a sound. Whirl, whirl. To spin or turn quickly. Whisk, whisk. To beat or stir or to move quickly. Whiskey, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey. A distilled alcoholic drink made from grain. Wholesale, wholesale. The sale of goods in large quantities. Wholesome, wholesome. Promoting good health. Widespread, widespread. Found or distributed over a large area. Widow, widow. A woman whose spouse has died. Widower, widower. A man whose spouse has died. Wig, wig. A covering for the head made of synthetic or real hair. Wilderness, wilderness. A wild, uninhabited area. Wildlife, wildlife. Animals that live in natural environments. Wither, wither. To dry up or lose vitality. Woe, woe. Great sorrow or distress. Woodpecker, woodpecker. A bird that pecks at tree bark to find insects. Workshop, workshop. A place for doing practical work or a training session. Worship, worship. To show reverence and adoration for a deity. Worthwhile, worthwhile. Worth the time, money, or effort. Worthy, worthy. Deserving respect or attention. Wreath, wreath. A ring of flowers or leaves often used as a decoration. Ring, ring. To twist and squeeze to remove liquid. Yacht, yacht. A recreational boat. Yarn, yarn. Thread made from fibers for knitting or weaving. Yeast, yeast. A fungus used in baking and brewing. Yield, yield. To produce or give way. Yoga, yoga. A practice for physical and mental wellness. Zinc, zinc. A bluish-white metallic element. Zip, zip. A fastener or to move quickly. Zone, zone. An area with a particular use or purpose. Zip code, zip code. A postal code used for sorting mail. Zoom, zoom. To move quickly or to focus in closely.